as an angel disguised as lust, here in our bed until the morning comes. Come on now, try and understand the way I feel under your command. Take my hand as the sun descends. We can touch you now, can touch you now, can touch you now. Because the night belongs to love. Because the night belongs to life. Because the night belongs to love. Because the night belongs to us.
I'll lift you off the page so you can be with me. You will be with me. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Many centuries. Many centuries. Come marry me, we will live beside the sea. A handful of cliches is all we need, all we need, all we need. Many centuries, many centuries, many centuries, many centuries, many centuries. I'll always be there. And when you're in doubt, and when you're in danger, take a look all around, and I'll be there. I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say. I promise. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be. But if you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me. I promise you I will. When your day is through, and so is your temper, you know what to do. I'm gonna always be there. Sometimes if I shout, not what's intended. These words just come out with no cross to bear. I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be. But if you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me. I promise you. I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be. And if I had to walk the world, I'd make you fall for me. I promise you I will. It's alright with me, as long as you are by my side. Talk or just say nothing, I don't mind. Your looks never lie. I was always on the run, finding out what I was looking for, and I was always insecure. Just until I found words often don't come easy. I never learned. You're the inside of me, you know my baby, and you were always patient, dragging out what I try to hide. I was always on the run, finding out what I was looking for, and I was always insecure until I found, you were always on my mind. You're the one I'm living for. You're my everlasting vibe. Oh no, always shine if I laid down my love to come to your defense, would you worry for me with a pain in your chest? Could I rely on your faith to be strong, to pick me back up and to push me along? Tell me you'll be there in my hour of need. You won't turn me away. Help me out of the life I lead. Remember the promise you made. Remember the promise you made.
We become one or divided in two. Please tell me you'll be there in my hour of need. You won't turn me away. Help me out of the life I lead. Remember the promise you made. Remember the promise you made. face if I open my door in cars. Here in my car, I know I've started to think about leaving tonight, although nothing seems right in cars. cushion stuffed with pride. A hand is shaking from the rubble. Is his spirit still alive? Servant bears his occupation, breaks his back just growing old. Never mind, his views were taken, just sold by the rules of old. Less cities, more moving people, rushing out with pride. Ooh, less cities, more moving people. These are hands that once were tied. A church bell rang for the occasion. The average man learns what's in store. Now he sees where life was taken. Fighting heat and growing cold. Less cities, more moving people, rushing out with pride. Oh, less cities, more moving people, hands that once were tied.
First heaven is silver, and you are silver, you shine white light. The second heaven sacred, and you are sacred of pure soul. The third heaven is full, and your name is forever written. Oh, don't walk away. Oh, don't walk
mystic and soulful. A voice reaching out in a piercing cry, it stays with you until into silence. The warmth of your hand and the cold grey sky, it fades to the distance. The image is gone over you and I, it means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Every time, no matter how we climb, we scrape our fingers on the wall. Think it over. Think it over. And every time, no matter how we lie, there's nothing left at all. So it was over. Yes, it's over.